Peacock and double team combo is such a hate team.
Yo, Noid.
Yeah, that's an annoying way to lose a run. Just forgetting what the hell you're doing. Did you see that? Pointless strategies. Literally pointless, you have to wait. Yeah, the pointless swag. Oh, okay, that shouldn't waste it. That shouldn't slow me down too much, I've still got to wait for this boat anyway. That was close. I kept catching the edges of these platforms.
Pizza time.
Yeah, sometimes things just come as second nature, but then if you're not thinking, if there's a route change or something, then goodbye. It's the first time I found out that whole quit out of game thing. I was like, okay, I'm going to do some runs, and I don't care if I'm sucking at the run. I'm going to get to the point where I need to reset the game, or reset the level, and just hammer in the muscle memory. I just kept forgetting over and over. It's getting really annoying, because if you remember late, you do it late, you don't even get the trick, and then you've wasted way too much time. But I think I'm remembering now. It's just I'm so used to doing it at the end of the runs rather than the start. Just after this level. It's always been after this level, to be fair. It's just that the levels have changed around. Wow, some sick momentum.
Pizza.
Radical. The only thing I can think of that's close in like a Tekken would be... I know I used to annoy people with Jack, but when I say people I mean like playing with family and friends. Nothing competitive. And then I watched some competitive Tekken and noticed that people in the finals of it, I can't remember exactly what tournament it was, but all Jack 7. I was like, man, he's competitive too. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever got that long momentum on that branch. I must have got a really good jump. But yeah, Tekken's just funny as well. I think I've watched some tournaments where they actually allow costumes. And the costume's the best bit. That's what's bothered me about recent fighting games as well. You've had stuff like Tekken 3, which had a ridiculous amount of side modes, a ridiculous amount of characters to unlock, all this kind of stuff. They don't really do character unlocks anymore because people want to play as everyone at the word go. But then Tekken alleviated that by just letting you have ridiculous outfits that you could buy. That's what I want. And the worst case I've had of this, I'm going to wait here, is Street Fighter 4 on the 3DS, which was a really solid port, but multitasking. Not the end of the world, at least I remember this, and give me the freaking grapple, good. Okay. Back to talking. Yeah, I'm not very good at Tekken either. I'm not competitive by any means, it's just fun. But the one game that bothered me was Street Fighter 4 on the 3DS, which is a really solid port, but all the characters are unlocked. So the only thing you unlock, I believe, are alternative colours, which are cool, but they don't get you, it's not like costumes in Tekken, like the really customizable stuff you can buy for your characters. And the only other thing was like messages to put online. And so if you're not that bothered about online, I knew I was going to fail that. Really? Twice? See? I get the first time trick, and then I fail the wall jumps. It's like always the case. Yes, I sold Street Fighter for 3DS because I enjoy Street Fighter enough if it gives me some unlockables at least. But it's not my kind of fighting game. I much prefer Smash. That's annoying. I don't know why I didn't wall grab there. God. And the lag is back. The lag, it has returned. Well, I should say 15 seconds, I think. A normal run through here should say 15 seconds. If I didn't do a bunch of minor time losses. 13, whatever. I hate those rings. Yeah, you know what? Past few runs, I nail them. That time, a bit finicky, but at least I didn't die. I played as Dudley, but I haven't played as Hugo because Street Fighter 4 3DS. I don't think Hugo was in there. Wasn't he in Ultimate? I don't know. There are too many versions. I'm not well versed on my Street Fighter. I'm not going to type. Ultra. That's the one. It starts with a U. Okay, I wasn't aiming for that. I just accidentally jumped at the wrong place. But at least I've got a backup. And yeah, the 3DS one was super.
Pizza time.
There's a run. Not really, because I'm going to get a really dumb boss or something. Yeah, I'm glad I actually got a decent Dominator today. I did wait a lot on the last bit though. Yeah, I played a little bit of a bunch of different fighters. I'm kind of interested in the crossover one that Arca's working on. Because it's got freaking Ruby from Ruby, which is pretty cool. And when I was when I had a Neo Geo emulator on my DS, it ran surprisingly well. For an arcade emulator on a DS. Waku Waku 7 was this really crazy fighting game that I found quite amusing, very colourful. It had like hardly any fighters, but it was still cool. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, best possible time of 10:08. 3:44 boss. Okay, to be fair, that is actually my best boss ever. And I think it's helped by the reroute too. Yeah, if my blue cheese was better. If I didn't fail those wall jumps twice. Then I would have got it, I think. Oh, this is still going to be a good run. I've been looking for sub 10:15. I wasn't saying it was the best Neo Geo fighting game. I haven't played Gary Mark of the Wolves, but I've always heard that that's what people tend to regard as the best. I want a better one. I like to move with the dice. It doesn't help, but it feels satisfying. I think the fighting game I can least get used to is, surprisingly, even though I played Tatsunoko vs. Capcom and found it entertaining, I'm nowhere near as good at Marvel vs. Capcom games. I just can't get the air combos down. And I don't think noobs can. That's the problem. Smash and Tekken and even Street Fighter are pretty noob friendly. Marvel vs. Capcom, I feel like, until this whole infinite we're gonna combo for you thing, you have to be really into your fighting games. Oh, did it? Wow. I had no idea. Is it because SNK are still sort of developers? Or they made some sort of comeback? Okay, I want that one. Yeah, I kind of lost him for a bit there, which is really annoying. Oh wow, it just dropped a dice into me. Come on.
You're still to the first domino has fallen. Enjoy your replacement is out for delivery.
It's only 1 second better. I could. That was within my control. Oh well. Fucking Mike.